All right. All right. So now we ready. Everybody caught up. We gonna jump out the gate with it. Dang, that's what I was supposed to do. Anyway, I had wrote it down, and I was supposed to send it to that phone, but I didn't. So we gonna turn it up a little bit. But basically, in that last one, I was telling y'all pretty much, people gonna talk about you. hmm I did say that. I was saying you couldn't really. I ended it basically saying you couldn't worry about it. Before that, I was telling you changing your mindset can be the start of a beautiful foundation, right? So now we got 30%. No, we gonna say 47% of the audience out of here, right? In the first minute, cause they ain't trying to hear it. And then we got some more people coming in. So we tell you that, and we was trying to keep the ball winning. Well, keep the ball rolling, and we was telling you that just cause you winning, yeah, that's cool. It's people above you winning as well. You gotta remember that. Yeah, but I wanted to pick up the message and say you can't really worry about what people think of you either. You can't worry about, especially if the hate or dislike you have towards them is in the past and you don't see that motherfucker every day. It really don't matter. I'm just going ahead and tell you that it really don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter because 9 times out of 10 they either don't care or still getting by. Probably using that same hurt that they put on you on somebody else. Let's talk about it because that's probably just who they are. What I notice, I feel like karma probably affect folks differently than we think it do. I can't give y'all a full synopsis of what I mean by that, but it's just a hypothesis. I'm still thinking on it. It'll probably be a video sooner than later. Can't tell you when, but it's just interesting how the universe works. And I see what they mean by them came events. That plays a factor too. But it's 2 minutes and 46 seconds. But I feel like people I'm talking about really will still be trying to impress people they went to high school with and only saw 5 days a week. Not every day, probably even 3 days a week, right? Because it was gonna be one day they wasn't being there. Like you still worried about them people, worried about. I'm talking about you just thought they was the coolest person at the world, like in the world, and then now they work at Denny's. But you don't know that because they just and ain't nothing wrong ain't nothing wrong with Denny's. It's stable income, right? It's stable income. We not knocking Denny's. What we saying is that's how small their universe is, and you still comparing yourself to them or still trying to shit on them people. Them people who done had so many drugs, so many experiences that they forgot who you are, let alone what you even look like. Right. And then you spend your time. Yeah, I'm finna put 80 foes on the whip because yeah, they gotta see that bit. Yeah. It's only right. They just gotta see that bit. Yeah, and we gonna put fishbowl in the headrest because this is like I don't need the rest. That's why my fish back there chilling. Like I gotta get to the crib. That's how y'all be on it, right? I'm talking about nigga got TVs and the steering wheel. You know what I'm saying? Like, neon lights around this motherfucker. It just be whole time they forgot you existed. You done spent 275,000 just to get your whip on the road. Right. Just to get your whip on the road. And the person that you think got beef with you or think you gotta impress don't even have a car, but they still getting stuff that you lack. I'm talking about gotta damn near walk to work, Uber to work, some kind of way to work, and you be swearing you in a competition with them. You don't know them people. You don't know them people, man. That, or you be thinking your favorite rapper or your favorite artist is really some tough guy because they put all that pain they felt in the music, but guess what? It was still emotion. Not saying to have a life of emotionless. That's not what we talking about. We just saying it was just emotion. It was probably a fraction of their life. Why y'all be wanting to have heroes? Why you just can't become one? Oh, you don't want to become a hero. You want to be a villain. You don't want to be a villain either. You want to be an anti-hero. You don't want to be that either. You just want to look up the niggas. My fault. 6 minutes and 10 seconds. But yeah, we bringing it to you. Trying to spit it like the real thing. But I wish I would have had it written down. Well, I do have it written down. I just wish I would have texted it to myself. But I'm talking about y'all be so impressed. And it's like I don't even be wanting to talk about what else y'all be impressed with. You be worried about the likes. Y'all be worried about how many followers you got. Whole time the people with all the followers, you know what they doing? Something you not. And you ain't gonna figure it out from me. Cause I know what they doing. And it's like, even if I was to tell y'all what they were doing, y'all still ain't gonna really care. Or you just gonna be like, duh, everybody know that. Right? But you still not getting yourself together. Missing the whole entire synopsis. Not even the point, just synopsis. The gist of it. Yes, it's gist. Look it up. So we here. We hitting the like button because we feel it. Who is we? Me, myself, and your favorite nephew cousin. You know? Your favorite nephew cousin? I don't think I had one of those. Yeah, you do. You talking to him. Yeah, you talking to him. 7 minutes in. Why you care about what people think? See, I really was gonna let the video go, but why you care what people think? Why you worry about what they talking about so bad? Why you wanna be accepted by these people that you can't stand so bad? Why are you attached to leeches? That's really all they are, for the most part. You just so fascinated with leeches. Yeah, I think that's what it. I'm talking about just fascinated, man. Intrigued. Focused. Just on leeches. On niggas that have money. Yeah, they have money. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, they Mr. Cool Person, Mrs. Cool Person, untouchable, unknockable, all type of shit. Yeah, that's cool. But I'm pretty sure 97.8 of them motherfuckers are not brushing their teeth how they're supposed to, or hitting those gums how they're supposed to. And it's like, we're not even gonna talk about the failures just that they resume. Yeah, let's just say resume on a daily basis. You seeing these people get likes. Matter of fact, you seeing these people live before your very eyes, and then everything be cool one day, and then everybody hates you 3 days later. And you like, why? And then the world move on. But yeah, some people be caught in that moment. Y'all just be in love with the leeches, infatuated with leeches. That ain't like social vampires. I don't even. I'm gonna just leave it right there, bro. I can't even. What's wrong with y'all? You be wanting it. See, I was gonna leave it. Like, I'm talking about wanting to be accepted so bad. Wanting to be included. You couldn't live without it. Yo, I'm talking about be so scared to be by themselves. Mm, mm, mm,